have no idea where we are, what this building is, but it looks like it's been abandoned. It's an old industrial space. And who is M?
Hi, everybody.
And who comes out? Supermodel and fashion icon, Molly Sands.
Welcome to Project Accessory. I'd like to introduce you to Ava Lorenzotti. She will be your mentor.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. I did. I'm not going to lie. You know, I'm a huge fan of the original Project Runway and Heidi, and I have an accessory line. But honestly, I'm just a girl who's obsessed with it. You know, I'm more of the girl who builds her wardrobe around her accessories instead of her accessories around her wardrobe. So, I'll buy more shoes and jackets and coats and bags than I will, clothes any day of the week. So honestly, it was. I'm the second.
My heart is pounding. People were screaming. I'm sweating. It was absolutely crazy.
The storage bins are full of a bunch of junk.
Yeah. The designers had to be pretty proficient in all three areas of handbags, jewelry, and shoes. So when they weren't and they had to get help, that's where your drama came in. You saw some designers help other designers. You saw some designers not help other designers.
I'm just a little frustrated and not really having a direction at the moment.
Yes, it was horrible. And you feel bad, but you have to be honest. And as it got down week after week, closer to the finale, it was very difficult because the talent pool, in the end, it wasn't because they weren't talented. They were all talented from day one. But, to have an overall aesthetic as, someone who could run a house of accessories is really what we were looking for. Someone who was creative, someone who had an eye. And
I started looking for pieces that I can make a beautiful necklace out of and a beautiful belt. And I grabbed some leather off a leather couch. What's under it? But a complete spring. I mean, links and chains and the whole nine.